All right, day 5 of the 2023 National. I kind of wanted to start in this spot because that's the Jordan car, just to give you an idea of how many fewer people there are today than there were earlier in the show. These aisles are pretty wide open, so let's take a walk here this morning. Air conditioning is cranked, far fewer people. So it's super comfortable in here today. Just going to kind of walk through. Some people in line here at Beckett. Just a lot fewer people in general. We're going to cut across. It's just before 10 o'clock in the morning. So VIPs are in. Your general admission will be in here shortly. Like I said, I'm just going to cut across as we get up some more. The other booths here. We'll cut through the Case Brake Pavilion. Not a whole lot of activity here either. Pretty easy to maneuver. It's not always easy to.
We have Thomas Verbal.
Not always easy to video during busy days of the National, but today's much easier.
Cranked up. Really nice.
Nice synergistic duos.
Igor Sherskin.
Here's a shot of a wax vending machine. I know that we were here yesterday taking a look at this, but now there's no other people kind of lined up. So it's kind of a mix between packs, blasters. Yesterday there were some megas. Don't really see any megas left here anymore, but just kind of a cool concept. Cut over here to the main show floor here, the original main show floor, I should say. So for those of you that are wondering about Sundays and what type of traffic there is, this will give you a pretty good idea. You know, because by this time, on all the previous days, there were a lot more people than we're seeing here today. I'm going to make my way over to the blowout booth. I know that a common question that people also ask is, are there wax discounts on Sunday? And so I'm going to take you over to the blowout booth here, and we'll see what that wax situation's like. We'll see if there's any discounts over at blowout. Alright, we pulled an audible here and we're at Dave and Adam's Card World. We're going to go ahead and look at the sales on wax here. Just to give people an idea, people usually ask about discounts on wax on Sundays. I don't know what the regular price of some of these are, but you can kind of judge for yourself and kind of see if you think it's a good deal or not. I just know that they have dropped some prices here on some of their wax.
Are they open now?
Might have already.
Oh, okay, awesome.
I see some sleeves out on the table. So.
Are you guys out of
Might actually try a box or two of the Bowman Chrome U. See if I pull a Wembanyama out of there. $150 seems like a fun rip.
This isn't the 80s and 90s when they were like switching the A's and stuff.
Alright, it's about 10:20 here on Sunday. Wanted to take some more footage of the show floor just to kind of give you a well-rounded picture of what the show looks like on Sunday. Much cooler. Although the last day or two it's been much improved. Today it's actually really nice and cool. But it's just a lot less crowded. We'll take a little walk here. Jersey source here. A lot of helmets. Signed helmets. Kind of cool. This is an area I hadn't spent a ton of time in. Some deals here. Half price for stuff 50 and under. Kind of cool. Most dealers are still pretty fully set up here. I haven't really seen anybody packing up early or anything, so that's kind of cool. It's not always the case in the past, I guess. Normally these lines are pretty long too for snacks and stuff like that, and not a lot of people there today. Take a walk up this next aisle. Some deals on some jerseys here. Hey, just not a lot of traffic here on Sunday. All right, I'm here at Grand Slam Collectibles. Some pretty amazing stuff in their cases still here on Sunday. They had said that they had sold a lot of the stuff from a couple days ago. I actually originally took video here and somehow I messed it up, so I wanted to come back. Still have some good stuff left. Sounds like they sold quite a bit. There's 9 on that Montana. Just a really good mix of baseball, football, basketball. Just a ton of cool cards. A lot of nice Kobe's. A lot of really just super nice Kobe's. Got a few Jordan rookies left. Starting with the 4s and 4s and a halves. They're going into the 5s. 6s. Going into 7, 7 and a half. Couple more 7s. Grand Slam Collectibles. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, I'm here at the Tuscan Ridge LLC booth. And some pretty amazing stuff there. There's nice Bonds 101. A lot of this just kind of speaks for itself. Gehrig, some Ruth stuff. Mantle Griffey's, just some amazing cards. Outstanding selection here. Garen Ruth, Bonds. Another amazing case here. Ruths. Let's go one more case. It's like a Ty Cobb. Roger Maris, Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle.
What's
Is it Gehrig Ruth?
All this is the 5. All 5 of 5. No. Yeah. I mean, there are some other Ruth pieces with some of this stitching on it. Yep. And I've seen a few others with a letter in them that are in, but they're all in that era. So 2005, 2004. Yeah, I think there's a cut signature with purple letters. It might be a flawless. So that'd be a little bit more recent.
What's this?
It's your Yeah, that's right. I usually try to bring some out. I've got another 2 or 3 2-rows of Ruth stuff from that era. So just collected it heavily.
John Hancock.
Like vintage other stuff. Vintage jerseys, that's nostalgia. That's a jersey that's 100 years old.
Yeah.
And they're not making it.
That are worth $3 or $5 million. That's right. Yeah, exactly.
I feel like it's going to take the next level soon. We're just doubles in price.
Right. You would think. I mean, it's starting to move a little higher.
Yeah.
You know, I've been surprised by some prices on some of these things in the last 7 to 8 months. But you know, as the modern comes down, this stuff is moving. Where it's at. Yeah. Andrew. Joe, nice to meet you.
Yeah, just grab it. Okay, good.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, you bet. Good luck. Take care. Thanks.
Moving into a few presidential signatures here.
Oh, thank you so much.
Back into some baseball. Pop culture. Kind of a good mix. Kennedy. Must be Saddam. Rosa Parks. MLK.
I love that Jordan Tiger.
Yeah.
All right, so day 5 of the 2023 National has officially come to a close. Myself, brother, and a friend of ours, we actually had left just before noon today. We were all just very content with what we were able to buy, and so we decided to go ahead and head back to Michigan a little bit early. Again, you know, I live in Alaska, but our home base on the national trips are in Michigan, and so I only made one pickup today, and that is a 2018 Topps Archives Angels Future Stars Trio. It's of Bridwell, Scribner, and of course Ohtani. This is the card that I picked up today. It's a PSA 10. The dealer wanted $125. I offered $100 initially. They were firm at $125. I just went ahead and bought it. It's got a pop somewhere around $300. And some for PSA 10. So I thought it was overall a pretty good deal. They've been selling for a little bit more than that. So I was content with going ahead and picking that up. And that was my goal for today. I wanted to pick up one Ohtani before we started the trip back. One note about the video, I did call an audible when I was videoing the discounts on wax. I'm not fully sure what types of discounts that Blowout had. I decided to go to Dave & Adams instead because their tables were kind of set up in a manner that was very conducive to me to be able to go and video. And so I've ended up videoing there instead of Blowout. I do like Blowout. I've bought things from them in the past. But that's why I switched over to Dave & Adams. I had mentioned that I was going to film Blowout in a video. Pulled an audible there and made that change. I hope that you've enjoyed these types of videos. I'm going to have one more national video that's kind of an overall recap. You know, some thoughts about the show and kind of a recap about pickups and things like that coming. If you like these types of videos, and if you haven't already, if you'd consider subscribing, that would be great. My goal is to continue to expand the number of collectors that I can reach out to and communicate with via these videos. So I've really been enjoying running this YouTube channel. It's been a lot of fun. And again, I hope you've enjoyed these national videos. And of course, remember that the opportunities for collecting sports cards are endless.